quite distinct goal in mind. And the goal, of course, is a very lofty one, but each step has to be accomplished before the next step takes place. And for those who are engaged upon this path, that becomes the all-absorbing focus of a lifetime lived. And it really depends. That's our decision. We're not obliged to do this. In a sense we are, because if the Egyptians knew what they were talking about, and the Ka, the deceased, is judged in the judgment hall of Osiris, if we don't do it, we suffer the consequences. And if we do it, we reap the reward commensurate with our work and where we got. And this is formal in Christianity as well. Practically everything in doctrinal Christianity can be related to Egypt. When Christ gives the parable of the sower and the parable of the talents, he's talking about talents there being a weight of silver, not a talent for music or baseball and that sort of thing, but they're related in a way. And that if you're given 10 talents, or if you're born with you have 5 talents bestowed upon you, you're expected to make 10 of it. And if you have 2, you're expected to make 4 of it. And if you have 1, you're supposed to make 2 of it. Not necessarily mathematically correct, but the parable gives the idea. And in the parable, the Lord leaves, God leaves, or the landowner, however it's expressed, the rich landowner leaves, having bestowed these talents upon his servants, and he comes back sometime later, and the one with 5 has made 10, and the one who's 2 has made 4, and the landowner compliments them on their work, but the one who has just been given 1 said he recognizes that the landowner is a cruel master, and so he's buried his talent and done nothing with it, and the landowner banishes him to the outer regions and says something like, "O thou unprofitable servant, from those that hath shall be given, and those that hath not shall be taken away, even that little which they have." Some words to that effect. So this is basically the Egyptian doctrine re-expressed in Christ's parables. So this is, those are the rules. You're given everybody is given something to work with, and he or she who doesn't do the work suffers those consequences. And we're in the middle of a society where not only are few people doing the work, but the validity of the work itself is denied by precisely the people who actually run the system.
What is intelligence? Thoth